Filge kind of cackles, and you hear him yell, "Arise, my beautiful monstrosities!" And he disappears upstairs.
Still looking for the bird. I have to do a perception check, right? Or?
Yeah, please. Yep, I'm gonna have him. Oh, it's your turn anyways. Yep. Okay. So yeah, go ahead. So you're looking around, trying to find the bird down there. There's a lot of woods and whatnot, but you're able to find the bird down there.
I'm gonna put my manacles on him and try and... Can I get my manacles around his neck maybe and latch him to my bag?
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna latch him to my bag.
Alrighty. Okay, so you've got him latched to your bag. That'll be your turn. Yep, good. Eridus, you're...
Yeah.
So is Filge in sight? No?
Yeah, he's back upstairs out of sight.
I tried to put him asleep, but you shook it off.
So maybe I could charge up the steps and engage him?
Yeah.
No, I think he wants us to go up the steps. I think we want him to come down.
Yeah. Could be a trap, right?
And if he wants us to come up, something's there. Some tactical advantage. Like I said, grab his valuables and start heading out. Let's watch him depart and follow us.
Or we can try downstairs.
Yep.
My bad. I forgot to lock tokens, but that's alright. We can move from there.
Maybe we should wait for Tanner to get back up in here. I'm just gonna stay at the edge of the steps and taunt him.
Sounds good.
Come down and face us.
Alright. You don't hear him kind of yell anything to you at all, so...
Yeah, I make up some story about his, like, evil depictions on the table, and I kind of question him about what he's up to, blah blah blah.
Awesome. You hear him sign a kind of a cackle upstairs.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Alrighty. So, as you're kind of dealing with all of that, you see a large zombie kind of appear up at the top of the steps. He appears kind of lizard-like, human size, kind of coming to you, and he kind of rounds the corner. You see him up there at the top. And then just after seeing him kind of round the corner, you see another large zombie come in, kind of come around him. Kind of comes down the steps. And this looks like a bugbear that has been zombified. He's right next to you, but doesn't attack at this turn.
Technically, I could have put on, like, defensive fighting, right?
Yeah. All right, Korrh, you're up.
They're not attacking us yet?
They're kind of coming down the stairs, so it looks like they're definitely coming to attack you. Oops. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, so I think you wanted to add the bugbear, right?
The bugbear, yeah.
That's what I thought. No problem. Poor bird. So your magic missile shoots out of your hand and kind of hits the bugbear into the chest.
I want to move back over by the stairs going.
Alrighty. So you move back by Bose. Alright, Bose, you're up.
For whatever reason, it's not letting me clear Filge as a target.
Really?
Yeah. Very close.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my grease spell on the steps there.
Okay.
And catch everything in that tree in there.
Okay, sounds good. And they have they fall prone with the failure. I can't remember again. I'm sorry, boys. How many times we use the spell now, and I still can't remember.
Yeah, they're prone. I can apply it.
Okay, thank you. Is the zombie as well? He succeeded the roll.
Or
the bugbear.
The bugbear zombie made success. The trog failed.
Okay, great. Thank you.
So I'm dropping it on the trog.
Alrighty. So you sort of see him slip and kind of falls down onto the steps.
Move
Okay.
there with next to him. Go into fighting defensively.
Alrighty. So you're there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you guys can hear what sounds like some sort of spell casting up top of the steps. You can hear kind of the voice kind of going through his incantations, you know, something like that, and then
Humna.
yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you. And then Tanner, it's your turn. So for this, we're going to say that probably move action to get to the rope and then to climb the rope if you want to do that. So I'd just do a climb and then that'll get you into the window.
I'm gonna try and spellcraft and identify the spell.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly stroll up to the rope again because I'm unaware, and I'm all proud about catching this owl, finding him.
Gotcha.
I wrote.
And then
That's
climb.
too low. I wouldn't have identified.
Yeah, yep, you're right. Yeah, no identification on the spell. All right, so
And let me do the climb check. Also, can I put bless on the guys because I did that before?
yep, absolutely, yep.
Oh, it's off my spell sheet. Let's see if I can find it.
Okay.
Are you
I
on your
clicked
spell
it off.
sheet? Do you have it selected as combat or bottom left? There.
I clicked it off on the tracker, but I think I can get it under preparation.
Yeah, I'd never leave it in combat or in preparation. Leave it in the other one. Never lose sight of it.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a good call.
All right.
You need a climb check too, right?
Yes, please. All right, so you're able to kind of climb up the rope with ease, and when you get up to the top of the steps, you see Korrh kind of standing defensively up at the top of the towards the north end of the stairs, and you don't see anybody else.
Silly mage is getting anxious.
Probably gonna see by the look of my.
All right. So as you are, Tanner kind of shows up and you hear his voice. You see another lizard zombie kind of at the top of the steps. What's the reflex that he has to roll? Is it a reflex save?
I'm gonna look here. It is a reflex DC 13.
Alrighty. So he makes that reflex check, and it's only one, correct?
Each time they stay in the area, they do it, and then the move is considered difficult terrain, so it takes twice as
Perfect. Thank you.
much to move the distance.
He kind of moves to there. Oh, he's big. All right. Eridus, your turn. Thanks for linking that for me.
I'm gonna wind up and crack the outlet.
Okay. You're a bugbear? Yep. Alright, so you hit him with your new bastard sword, by the way. Is it like his new bastard sword, everybody?
Ooh.
Thank you. Nice. So you kind of slice into the zombie. It sort of opens up his putrid flesh on his arm. And,
Let the reek slip out.
yes.
More grease.
More grease. Even if he tries a combat, right? I think he has to do a reflex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so...
Well, after this, now that they've come in it, basically now it's they have to, in order to move in it, the reflex is to see if they fell. Now, if
Okay.
they don't fall, then what they do is anytime they want to try and move in it, they have to do an acrobatics check.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Or they can't succeed.
Alrighty. So
And then if they fail the acrobatics check, they can't move, and they have to do a reflex save or fall on their butts.
Gotcha. Alright, so the one that the zombie that's prone on the ground is going to try to stand up. And he slips right back down onto the step and slides down 5 feet.
Yay!
So
Prom.
still prone. Alright, so the bugbear zombie kind of looks at Eratus and sort of tries to swat him with his arm that you just sliced through. Swinging his arm up at you and misses you completely. Korrh, you're up.
Just gonna it and bugbear again.
Okay. Nice. So another magic missile shoots from your finger and kind of dives into his chest. All right. Just as those sort of missiles kind of hit him in the chest, you guys see another lizard. And you see him sort of slip on the grease and kind of falls prone onto the ground. All right. And on top of the stairs, after he falls, you see a skeleton stand sort of at the top, but he's not in the grease area. So I'm just going to put him sort of in the closet room just to indicate kind of where he's at. And he just sort of stands there. Okay, Bose is up.
All right.
That's the one that fell.
Which one fell? The one's way up above. There.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a little brown indicator on his character at the bottom left. It's prone.
Wrong zombie deal there. And see if I a little hurt on it.
Nice. So you're able to hit him. Lightly
With a feather.
Yeah, with a feather. Lightly stab it with your curved sword. All right. Okay. Bose and Erdis, you hear some more incantations going on upstairs. And then you see sort of a ghoulish hand kind of severed at the wrist, seems sort of shimmering, kind of come down the steps and goes right to Eritis.
Can we see Mr. Badass Dude?
Not yet. Maybe see him peeking over the head of the, right behind the skeleton up atop, maybe you can see glimpses of him kind of peeking around the corner type of thing.
Peek!
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why it rolled twice. Oh, it was for your failure. So the hand kind of comes over and touches you, Eritis, on the shoulder, and you immediately feel sort of a drawing of and you notice that you're not able to move. This looks a lot like the last time you guys fought Filge. All right, I think it happened to Bose.
Gotcha.
So him directing that hand, he's not staring down and directing it.
He's kind of peeking over the edge of. You can see him, so you'll be able to attack him. So he'll be up at the top. He's kind of looking over the skeleton's shoulder, kind of like using the skeleton as sort of a shield type of thing. And then let's see. I need a fortitude from both Bose and Korrh. So all of a sudden you get this sort of rotten stench that kind of comes off of Eritis as he's touched. Korrh, you're sickened by the smell. Bose, you are not.
That's weird. It's not showing the totals. It's just showing what we roll.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all I see is what I roll plus 4, not.
Let me go through my options and see what's going on here.
Was doing it before, but now I don't.
No,
I was doing it on combat, but I don't know about saving throws.
You guys were having some targeting issues too, weren't you? I think.
I don't know. Maybe it's just something that got jacked up with this last update.
Yeah.
That it's not. But you can see what it's totaling, huh?
I can't. Well, I'm adding it up in my head, so I see 7 plus 1 is 8, 7 plus 4 is 11. So, but yeah, I can see it's not totaling for me either.
Okay.
All right. So, Tanner, you're up. Sorry, I don't know why it skipped down on the combat tracker there.
Alright, seeing the magic missile and hearing the swords crashing, I'm gonna rush up to see what I can see. I'm gonna do a double move.
Okay. There you go. Roll totals were off for some odd reason. I don't know why, but they should be on now. All right.
I've been moving wrong. It's my fault. I just barely got my Pathfinder book, but I forgot if I'm in medium armor, I can only go 20. So
Okay. All right. No problem.
that's my bad.
No worries. So you're able to kind of come around, and as you come around, you see there's all these sort of couple zombies laying on the floor, and there's a huge, large bugbear that's kind of fighting against Eratus. You see Eratus and Bose. Eratus is kind of stuck in a pose where he's not really moving at all, and you see Bose kind of dodging things as they go by. So as mobs are fighting, and then at the top of the stairs, you see a skeleton, and you see a peek of the guy that you had seen before.
I leave you guys for like 2 minutes.
Far too long when we're in someone's territory.
Can I have a fortitude check too from you, Tanner? Alrighty, so you smell something rotten. Smells like bad eggs coming from Eratus, and but it doesn't make you sick.
I still think it's coming from Bose from historical presence.
Alright, sounds good. Alright. So, the troglodyte in front of Eratus goes ahead and kind of reaches over to try to take a bite. And he's able to easily bite down on Eratus. And kind of goes right through the by the hand where you got some opening in your armor, and bites down on your wrist. Eratus unfortunately is paralyzed. He's unable to move. Alright. The second troglodyte is on the ground, kind of laying right behind the one that was trying to attack you. He's still unable to get up and kind of slips down and falls again, kind of almost in a slapstick comedy type picture.
I'm gonna write a song about this.
How long is your grease spell, by the way? Is it 3 turns, or is it once per level, I think?
Grease goes 1 minute per level.
1 minute per level. Okay, so 30 minutes. All right, so it's going to be the same as the bless. So when the bless drops off, the grease is gone. All right, so the bugbear goes ahead and takes a swing at Eratus, seeing that he's got some opportunity there. Kind of tries to slam him again, and obviously he's going to hit him because Eratus can't move. And Eratus takes a fair amount of damage from that hit. The bird and Tanner's manacles kind of caws out. You hear Filge upstairs. No! Korrh's up.
You guys think we should be getting out of here?
How are you gonna get him out of here? He's freaking frozen.
I'm not retreating from undead twice.
And
I'm just canceling the spell he already cast, just so you know. Alrighty, so more magic missiles shoot out of Korrh's hand, kind of embedding itself into the zombie bugbear. He sort of, kind of stumbles back a second, or kind of throws his back, but he's still up and waiting. Alrighty. So the other troglodyte at the top of the stair, troglodyte down, zombie tries to stand up as well. And he, again, slips on the floor and kind of falls right down to the floor. The human skeleton at the top of the stairs is kind of standing guard, almost as if kind of being held back from the combat, and just kind of is standing there, kind of shifting back and forth, so you can tell that it's still animated and is moving, but not moving from the spot that he's at. Bose, you are up next, buddy.
Alright, I will again try and... Well, I think the bugbear zombie has been damaged, so I'm going to switch and try and see if I can finish him off or do something.
Okay. So you're able to hit the bugbear. Ooh, nice hit. Kind of slices through and more skin opens up and he kind of... Still standing though.
Still standing.
You hear more words coming from upstairs that appear to be magical. And alrighty. What's up? All of a sudden, Bose, you feel like the energy is almost directed directly at you, and you.
How did it... Was it a ray or something?
Nope, it's actually a. Let's see. I'm not sure it says if it's a ray or not. Affects one living creature, so.
Oh, if it's a ray, it would say it's a ray.
Yeah, no, it's not a ray. Alright. Nice save, so you're able to succeed. You kind of prevent the feeling you felt like you wanted to run, but you're able to stand your ground and or don't run at all. So.
I flex and taunt him.
Alrighty. Tanner, you're up.
Alright, 1 second. I'm reading one of my new spells.
No problem. So as you're reading your spell, Filge at the top of the stairs after he casts the spell, he's like, "I've gotten one of you. Your good-willed man of faith is obviously can't move, and I'm about to destroy the rest of you for interrupting my house again."
Ooh. Hearing that, I'm gonna cast a sanctuary on Eridus.
Okay. All right, so you guys all see sort of a shimmer of a wall kind of go up with the kind of a iridescent glow around him. Nice. He doesn't need the success save. It's he would have accepted it, so no problem.
All right, and then I'm gonna. I heard that bird cackle,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna bash him against the statue behind me in my move step.
Alrighty.
Yell at him. Shut up, bird.
Alright, so as soon as you do that, the bird takes a hit point of damage and starts to die, and you hear Phil upstairs go, "Oh!" kind of grimaces. The bird is dying. Alright, so Troglodyte in front of Zombie in front of Eridus goes ahead and takes another bite. Is able to hit Eridus. And again, kind of bites right in the hand again where he bit before and takes some damage there. Alrighty.
Oh, did you get through the sanctuary?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Sorry. Let me do the will save real quick. Thank you. It's a DC 14, right?
Always chipping the clerics.
Yeah, always. Yep, he got through it. So he takes the damage. Thanks for reminding me, though. I completely forgot you cast that on him. Alright. Eridus still is paralyzed. The troglodyte behind the one again tries to stand up, sort of the slapstick comedy look. Falls down again onto the steps. Second bugbear goes ahead and tries to hit Eridus again. He needs a will save, you said? 14, right, Mike? Tanner?
Yeah, it's my level plus 10 plus my wisdom. Is that?
Yep.
So it would be 60.
16. All right. He's able to break through your sanctuary spell. It's Eridus again. Eridus takes a pretty significant amount of damage. Korrh, you're up. Korrh again shoots magic missiles, hits the bugbear. You see him sort of kind of go back again, and he definitely seems to be kind of teetering on his feet. Alright, the other troglodyte zombie sitting at the top that is also prone is going to try to stand up again. This time he is able to stand up. So he's standing. Human skeleton at the top continues to kind of go back and forth. Kind of leaning back and forth, not getting into the grease at all. Bose, you're up.
Alright, see if we can put a notch into this bugbear. There's a hit.
There you go.
Yes!
Zombie, bugbear zombie sort of falls to the ground, crumples. So.
Kerplinkle.
Alrighty.
Another one down, Filge. And you're about to lose your familiar too.
I've already lost my familiar.
Yeah. Just the beginning of your downfall. Wait till the reinforcements come in from up above. Come on.
So you hear his voice again, kind of casting some sort of an incantation, one that you haven't heard yet at this point. You see that spectral hand kind of come down towards Bose now. Yep, Bose, you're able to identify this as a touch spell, that touch of fatigue spell that's coming your way.
Booger.
Not sure why. Yep. So the hand kind of comes towards you. You're dodging left and right, hoping that it doesn't touch you. Wrong one. Sorry. Should be a touch attach. My apologies. Just going to roll it because it rolled off my thing. Alright, so it does touch you, and you succeed your roll. I gave you your success roll there already for it. And so it does nothing to you, so you completely resist the spell.
You wanker! You gotta come back or stay home.
Alright, Tanner, you're up. Tanner's drinking from his flask.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna do something a little different here.
Uh-oh. Throw 6 beers in him and he's getting crazy.
Yeah. Seeing as they're on grease and stairs and the whole bit here, I'm gonna try turning undead. So.
Okay. Alright, sounds good.
It doesn't give a range, so it uses the channel positive energy. Oh, it does. 30 feet.
Yep, 30 feet.
Do I put it on Filge or no?
No, he's alive.
Okay. Alright, so and then
For a
it
little
says... it says undead will receive a will save to neglect. I don't know how I hit though, because the box for the feet doesn't have anything. Do I just do a normal channel hit?
Yeah, let's do that.
Channel?
Yeah, let's do that. I like that.
Well, it should be a saving throw type deal, or, well...
I think
Yeah,
does your channel have a
will
saving
save? It says will save to negate.
Yep.
DC will save is equal to 10 plus half your cleric level. I'm 3. in your charisma modifier. Undead that fail to save flee for 1 minute. Intelligent undead receive a new saving throw each round. If you use channel energy in this way, it has no other effect. Does not heal or harm. So it's I'm at 3, so what it'd be, you round down, so 1, or do you round up 2?
No, everything's round down.
Okay, so it'd be will save against 14 on these guys.
Okay, and that's your channel energy, so if you just want to click the channel energy button, we'll use it on that. Because it's the same as there. You got air to tag it targeted for some reason. You're gonna have to drag your circle onto the die onto it, or double click on the die on your action tab.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I had it hotlined. But...
No worries. And then Eridus is obviously will skip, so it doesn't matter. So the human skeleton succeeds. The 14th and 13th troglodyte don't. And so that makes them move, correct?
Yeah, they flee for 1 minute.
All right, great.
10 rounds.
So, hang on 1 second.
If they're intelligent, they get a save each round.
No, they're not intelligent. So the troglodyte that's on the steps tries to stand up. That fell, that collapsed. He's able to stand and kind of runs up the steps.
Now he's got to do an acrobats check.
Oh, thank you so much.
Fails, then he'll have to do a reflex again.
Appreciate you helping me.
And he automatically falls if he misses his acrobats by 5.
Awesome. So he doesn't have acrobats, so we're just going to do a dex check. Which he fails, and so he falls back down to the ground.
Yep.
So he's back prone again. And then the other one was 13. So he's going to do a reflex check. And it looks like he fails, if I remember correctly. You said it was 14, right?
Yep.
For your DC. So he's now prone as well. All right. And then you can go ahead and advance your turn, Mike. Or Tanner.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. Yeah. And so the zombie that just fell tries to stand up. I know he's got his the prone's not on yet. I'll get it on him.
I can put it on.
Oh, thank you. Quite a few windows open, so I appreciate you helping me out there. And try his reflex and see. He fails, so he's still on the ground. Eridus, you are still paralyzed. Yep.
Does Bose get to swing at him when he tries to get up, or how does that work, or does he have to actually get up?
No, if he tries to get up, that's it. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Basically, you swing when somebody tries before they actually succeed.
Right.
Well, yeah, if 13 was prone and he tried to get up, I get an attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
next time
not
he will.
13. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, that's all right. He will next time, though. So, all right. So the other troglodyte tries to stand and is unable to do so.
God bless Greece. Probably the only thing keeping us alive right now.